So my friends, and now behind of me is this planetarium, what I have told you. Watch, here is this big wait, I have to go from the street. You see it? That is also really cool. You would never imagine that in a small city, the planetarium, you know. You see, you can go in there. This is the big thing. You see, looks really cool, or? And here you can enter in, you have to pay entry. And that is, when you are here, you have to do that, you know. It's also very cool. And in there, you know, planetarium. For example, I was in London in a planetarium that I liked really much, you know. Some people like it, some not that much. But to me, that was always, wow, that is so cool, you know. When you like television and, wow, what is now? You see that? Aye. Have you seen that? Now I was hanging in the with my backpack. I could not stand up. But here you don't see that much. But you know, it's on there. But it's really cool, I tell you that. So an own planetarium in this small city, and it is exactly above of the silver miner, you know. And it is cool made, you know, but, you know, to be honest, I think nowadays it is not that much, how it is called, there are not that much visitors like in the early 2000s, because nowadays you have so many options to fly away, to make this and that. But back then, that was really, you know, the big part, because you were not traveling out in the whole wide world all few months, you know, like nowadays people do, and you have internet and this and that and all. But this was really the big deal, and that is really cool. And that is here an own planetarium in this small little town. From that side you see it a little bit better. You know, now we have it, we wait until the car has come. It is Friday afternoon and there is nothing going on, you know. And that is the thing, you know, that changes everywhere, you know, in all town, because tourists, you know, don't extra drive here, you know. That was back then a little bit more, that was really full back. But you see, it's really modern made, really cool, you know. It's called your dome, or dome, you know, with those round thing. Really nice. That I have to show you, the planetarium here. So my friends, now one special court, but we cannot enter in. I will tell you something. I'm sitting in front of it. This is one of the most special courts here. Not the streetball court, the whole building, you know. I don't know any place here in my federal state to see that. There is a big building, you know. You see that? That is a school, you know. And this place where we enter in now, that is spectacular, I tell you that. That exists in no other place the same, you know. No other place. I have never seen such a thing, only here, you know. That's the only place. In South America they have a lot of those things, you know. It's absolutely amazing. But I show you there are also rules, a ladder where you see all of those rules. And then when we are in, you will know why all of those rules, you know. So you see, these are the sport. There's an own, how it's called, an own door to go in. You know, these are the sport places from the city. And there are a lot of things in there, you know. And that is called the spectacular court, you know. Here you can all enter in, and this is really a big place. Here you see the school, you know. And here is the back side, but I show you only the ladder with the rules, and then we have to enter in. We make a round, but from here you will not imagine this spectacular thing. But I tell you, really, you have never seen anything like this at my videos, you know. And here it is. You can watch. There is an own kassa where you have to pay entry. Now you see that means Mehrzwecksportplatz, whole sport, many sport place, you know, for different sports. And they're all rules, you know. Rules, opening times, this, that, on and on, you know. And here you can pay entry, you know. Mehrzwecksportplatz, 70 euro, you see that, 29 euro when you want to enter in. They have light in, you know, light per hour, 7.50 euro, and on. So then you can imagine, you know, with those prices, that this has to be something very special, you know. And now they start the ice skating season, and they build up now in there all for the ice skating. And that is why now the court beside is closed, you know. So my friends, now we come closer, then you will see how big this building is, you know. And the wooden hall, that is the thing. And there is indoor also. There is so much sport, you know. I tell you that. It is really big. They have boulder, there is everything in, you know. Indoor they have also a basketball ring. Enter in, and you see it's all for kids here, you know. All school, this, that, you know. Normally here I enter in, but now it is closed, you know. It is not an entrance normally, but sometimes it is open, and then you can enter in. Now we are so close, you know. I show you that, wait. So you see, here you are not allowed to go in normally, but here is the boulder thing, and this is this big complex, you know. And this is open, you know. When you enter in here, then it's all open. You see the whole area in there to do. And exactly behind is this little streetball court, you know. It is maybe that size of this thing, you know, very small. So to play absolutely not good. And there you will not play as a basketball. One day it is absolutely great because you have never seen such a original court. I said, you know, last time I was in, you know, but there I didn't film. I should have filmed on that day, you know. Because this would be spectacular, you know. We standing only 10 meters away. This is not a wall. This is like a dress, like this, you know. This is a dress, a carpet, like. But it is when you see that, it's like an ice hockey court in that size, you know. And then you have the streetball court, you know. But the view from there in, if you would see that, you know, I don't know, when you're in South America, there I have seen a lot of pictures what people showed me. They have all roofs on there, but we don't have this. This is the only place. So my friends, I'm back here at this court, you know. I extra drove once again all those hours to come here once again. Maybe you see it later that I told you it is finished, you know, but I always try my best, and I came once again so close to the basketball court. This ice hockey field, there is public viewing, there are a lot of things in there, you know. It's a multifunctional thing, and in winter ice skating. And there you cannot enter free. There you have to pay, and to order it you have to call to the sport cafe, you know. There it all runs, and there you have to phone and call, and then you can make a reservation that you have to pay, and then you can use it, you know. Yeah, and the other thing is, they have opened this up 1 year ago, you know. 1 year ago they made the indoor thing with the wood and all those things complete new. Before that was all other, you know. And since then it all has changed, and to the small basketball court, it is a complete original one, but not good to play. Why? Because it's so small, the ball can fall right. There is the right side, there is for the ice stroke season, you know, there's like curling a little bit, and there is a wooden wall, and there the ball crashes to the wood, and it can, you know, it's really not that good. But the overall thing is absolutely spectacular, you know. Yeah, and since last year that it has all changed. I will drive in there, they will be not happy, but in this short term it will get no problem. Maybe they shout, you know, because here the people are a little bit other than at the other side of the mountains. I have told you this, but I have to show you this, you know. I have to show you, but the other problem is always, you know, the bicycle. Wait. I have to go up there. So now we drive in there, you know, because you see how high the grass is here. Now we see how the GoPro, the video stabilization works, you know. Now we are almost here, then I can show you this. Now here we are. Wait. Now watch. Here you see it. That it is, the small court, you know. And you see, the problem is, there is a thing for a satellite, you know. There. And there is the window with the wooden thing. What I told you, the ball can fall in here, and it can fall in the indoor hall, you know. There is all indoor hall. It's very impressive, you know. Yeah, and that it is. I wanted to show you that. You see? Small, nice, completely an original one. And you can imagine how big this is. This you see in there, this all indoor place. And there is the boulder wall. Very spectacular. Yeah. And now I have to go out again, because they don't like that, you know. When they see that, they shout at you and blah blah blah. I don't like that, you know. But now you have seen that, and now we have this thing in the grass, you know. We are not allowed, but wait, shaking. But now I'm happy, you know. I tell you that when I'm out. Wait. So my friends, now I'm happy. Now I'm really happy, and now I can say this is enough to me, you know, because more is absolutely not possible. And yeah, here we drove in now, you know. And this is, you know, the field of the, you're not allowed. But it's, you know, now you have seen this place, and yeah, I mean, it is really unbelievable, you know. You have an indoor hall where there are games, you know, I think handball, basketball, you know. You have this skating arena. They made public viewing in there. You know, you can imagine how big this is behind the basketball field, you know, this indoor thing. But this is open. That looks so spectacular from the other side. You know, I was in there. When you are in there and see that, that is, wow. Because here no one exists such a place. I don't know any place like this. Overall, the Streetball is an original, small thing. Not good to play because of the things. But the overall building, you know, there are hundreds of people in when they have public viewing for football and this and that. There are a lot of things. So they made a really a place which is spectacular, you know. Yeah, but now I'm happy that you have seen the place, but it does not count because we have not played there on a video, you know. So this court I don't count to my courts. Yeah, but now that was really, I extra drove here to make something, and now I'm really, really happy, you know. And the thing is, you know, they are working here, and they also will tell, hey, what you're doing there. So I had to watch now because there are people around. If no one is around, you can drive in, but here were people, you know. So yeah, but that was now nice. Great.